Hello, beloveds. How are you? I'm Noteworthy, here with your daily oracle word for the day. How is everyone? I hope your day is going rather splendidly. Hope you got a chance to see my last few posts. Drop a line or comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you to my faithful who come by and drop a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And today I'm asking for clarity on a certain situation from the oracle cards about a certain situation. Transformation. Let love transform you forever. Transformation. Let love transform you forever. Now, this looks like depths, roots. Like burrowing to the depths of a thing, of a matter, of a situation, of a realization. Transformation. Okay. Let's see what it says. Transformation. Let love transform you forever. I was dead, became alive. I was tears, became laughter. The power of love arrived and made me everlasting power. My heart felt the glow of life ripped open in bloom. I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion. I shine like Venus. Rumi calls for you to feel the winds of change, carrying you toward a wonderful transformation in your life. He has come to remind you that life is an opportunity to learn and a joy to live. As you experience life, you learn to transform it in accordance with your specific terms and requirements. Some changes are complex, some require insight, and some are done intuitively. Dear one, making a move from your comfort zone requires you to surrender willingly to a new life that is unknown to you. Faith and dedication are two necessary conditions that will help relieve you from what is not satisfactory in your present situation. Rumi sees the power of love as the maker of such a change. He calls you to use this power as the energy and guide to create a new life. By allowing love to be your guide, you will search beyond what has been familiar to you, and you will be much more aware because you'll be longing to dwell within the very existence and presence of your beloved. By submitting to love, you will be able to receive its spiritual guidance. love. Like a butterfly, you can break out of the smallness of your cocoon and fly to freedom and joy. By reaching deeper inside and utilizing your inner power, you will let the challenges and the predicaments that come along lead you toward new and creative experiences in life. The seeds of love germinate inside my heart and bloom into unlimited creative expressions. I'm surrendering into the mysterious and generous flow of life. Okay. All right, this love thing. That's what we're gonna hit on. I'm hitting on. Y'all can hit on something else, but I was asked the question: would you rather love or be loved? Think about that for a minute, and then answer it within yourself. Would you rather love or be loved? I do not like the shiny look. Okay. My answer in this stage of my life is be loved. Because I feel like I have loved much. I have loved many. I have loved well. But I haven't been loved well. So I would go with be loved. To experience real love, true love. And I was having a discussion with one of my elders yesterday, and I hear them right now in my head because I know that their reply to what my statement was you have all the love you need. All you got to do is follow that book and keep going. Follow the book and keep going. But godly love is not enough. If it was enough, he wouldn't have made us. Godly love is clearly not enough. We already know that. That's why creation was created, because his love alone wasn't cutting it. It didn't cut it for him. It didn't cut it for his helpmate, because a lot of y'all believe that there's no female in the equation of creation, but everything that we see in creation proves to us that a woman was involved in creation. She had to be. So, I don't understand why we can have a god and not have a goddess. So, that's one conundrum. That's one thing I'm not bending for. And the other thing is, like I said clearly, God's love wasn't enough for where he was at what he was doing, because he felt the need to create man. And he alone wasn't enough for man. He figured, okay, it's not good for us to be alone. It's not good for him to be alone. Let's create him a helpmeet too. He created something he knew that he had for himself. Y'all just totally, Christianity just totally X's that right out. But love. My definition of love is completeness, is wholeness, is wholesome, it's warm, it's cool, it's true, it's consistent, it's strong, It's deeply rooted. It's forever. Um, it adapts, but it doesn't change. And until recently, I felt my mission, my works were always to be love and to love others. And in that equation, I never inserted myself. I never included myself in the people I'm loving and the people I'm nurturing, into the people I'm caring for. It was just obedience is better than sacrifice. And my sacrifice was to put myself on the side and put life, others, the world, family, friends first, to put them before me, to focus my energies, my nurturing, my caring, my wisdoms, my talents in other people. And I failed myself in the process, but they failed me too, in a sense, because in all of the receiving and the receiving and the taking of those that I had loved, very few, if any, said, you know what, you need to do better for yourself. I don't feel like I was seen, and if I was seen, um, it was for beneficial resources for who was doing the seeing, because it wasn't me. All I saw was sacrifice, do what you got to do, give what you have to give to make things better, people better. And that's what I did, and I did it wholeheartedly with all my ability. And I don't know if I did a good job or not. I don't know if I've been beneficial to others, if I have been not just in a material sense. I mean, in a spiritual sense, in a wholeness, in as far as guidance and nurturing and wisdom is concerned. Not as far as, the little things that a person does for a person. Those things are important too. But have I made a real impact in somebody's heart, in their thinking? Has anything I said or done changed lives, healed souls? That's the impact that I've always desired to make. And I'd like to think that those things are factual. I don't believe that all of those works were in vain, because the intent within and behind them is always pure. I don't have room or energy for malice, for hatred, or even unforgiveness, for that matter. I just don't. It just takes too much to do all of that. I don't hold all of that. But and if I do at this point, it's not with anybody human, it's with my maker. And I am I don't know, working on my relationship with my maker, because right now I'm trusting in my own devices. in my own self. And I have to start on a clean slate. And I don't expect people to embrace it or understand it, because that's my job to understand it and embrace it, and that's what I'm working on. And this card, transformation, let love transform you forever. Learning the kind of love that I need to embrace is, I guess, identifying what love is. My definition, finding somebody whose definition matches with my definition of love, I guess. Because a lot of us think we know what love is when we haven't had good examples or interpretations of love. So, I mean, like, why does a bully act like a bully? Because the only connection or affection that they see in their home is bullying. Is some sort of violence or beratement. So their desire to connect, they do what they see. I get that. I understand that. And part of understanding that is learning what is the proper way to love. How do you receive it? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What should it sound like? It should be peaceful. It should be easy. It should be smooth. It's not always easy, but it shouldn't be laborious. It shouldn't be difficult. Too much in this world is already difficult. Love should not be difficult. So, that's the transformation that I feel is speaking to me, to transform how I deal with love, how I receive love, and to love myself completely, without judgment and ridicule. Because a lot of us look in the mirror and we'll say, oh, I don't like this, oh, I don't like that, or this is that. Love all those things you say you don't like. Learn to love them. Love the stretch marks, honey. I love it. I said I don't like shine. I don't like shine, but love it. Whatever you are, love yourself wholly. Be whole, be sound, be truthful in whatever it is that you love. And if you're not loving yourself well enough, learn to love yourself. Learn what it means to love yourself, because just doing that is transformation in itself. So, transformation. Let love transform you forever. That is today's Wisdom Oracle card. I love you to life, and I'll see you in the future.